Hi guys, welcome to this video about fake Amazon reviews. This is really an old story. A story which is going on since years, and Amazon is becoming more and more a big place for reviews. Still YouTube is a big place, but Amazon is, it's a big place. Sometimes they have hundreds or thousands of reviews for a product, but of course the problem is always, can you trust them, or can't you trust these things, or these fake reviews or paid reviews? So I've seen this video, or this thing, it was in news here, Fox 13. They had this video about the whole thing, and they say, what you should look for. And it was really interesting to see this thing, and they had quite a few good things which they recommend what to look for if you are checking reviews on Amazon. So you have to, of course, check if these reviews are verified buys or unverified buys. So everybody can post a review for an Amazon product which you haven't bought. So when you go down to the reviews, here we are on the Amazon web page, and when we are checking for reviews, some people just hover with the mouse over the thing here, and they see, okay, so many 5 stars and 4 and 3 and 2, 1, and that tells you something, but not everything. So it's sometimes really worth to click on see all the reviews, and then you can dig even further into that. So when you click also here, you get like fields, 5 fields, where you can select which one, the ones you want to see. And it's really important. Most recent, that's also a good thing. Sometimes companies start with, when they list a new product, they pay some people to add good reviews, and this usually is only done in the beginning. So when you search for most recent, then maybe you will see the bad ones, and the most positives, the faked one, are gone. So what's also very important is click on verified purchase only, so you don't get the reviews from people who didn't buy the product. And then of course what I always recommend is going to the bad ones. So usually, of course, the faked ones are the 5-star reviews. Sometimes there are competitors who do some fake 1-star reviews, but that's rather rare. Of course, can always happen, but usually the 4 and 5-star reviews are fake, and the 1, 2 or 3-star reviews are the good ones. Of course, if there's a good product, there can be also 5-star reviews, and even a lot of them. So that's really important to see the most recent verified and 1-star reviews. Of course, here you can select what you want to see. Let's say image and video reviews only, or text, and show only reviews for color gray. I don't even know what that means. Anyway, so here with this selection you get quite some good information, usually what problems could be with a certain product. What they also say is, be careful with unknown brands. Yeah, that's true. I think unknown brands, a lot of Chinese brands, they probably have more faked reviews than like premium brands. I'm not sure if really premium brands are doing faked reviews. I think probably not, or they hide it better. So watch out for lots of reviews posted in close time frame. I will get back to this thing. I mean, sometimes it's difficult to find the thing, but there's a tool, and I will show you what you can do. Beware of repetition. So of course you will have to read the reviews, and if they all sound really similar, maybe just one or two words changed in the sentences, then you know probably these are faked reviews. Yeah, usually they also contain similar language phrases and so on. Compare reviews on different sites. That's sometimes possible, sometimes it's not possible. Some companies, they only list their products on Amazon, and sometimes they are difficult to find. Let's say with cheap Chinese brands, sometimes they don't have a real brand name. They just give a strange number or strange description. Maybe that's for a reason, so you can't make cross checks between different sites. And as a last thing, use FakeSpot. That's a really good thing. So that's a page which is scanning reviews and rate them and say how good the reviews are or how bad they are, and they have a range from A to F. Works for Amazon, Best Buy, Steam, Walmart, TripAdvisor, and even more, and we'll dig now a little bit more into that. Here we have a product on Amazon. I mean, of course, it's the one here, and that's the product. And I mean, that's the product which I have been showing you the reviews about, and I know, as a matter of fact, that they are doing fake reviews. I'm not saying it's a bad product. That's a totally different thing. I'm just saying they are doing paid reviews. Of course, it's not so easy anymore as it was a couple of years ago. It was super easy. There were these sites where people could pick a product, order it, place a review, say, I got this, I made this review, and I was compensated with a free product, or I was doing this review as a compensation for free product or something like that. And that was ongoing for about 2 years or so. After that, Amazon changed their rules, and people were not allowed to say that they got free products, but there were still fake reviews around. And then maybe half a year later, Amazon totally stopped that, and they closed many accounts, or they prevented the accounts from leaving comments when they thought that they made fake reviews. So I think the fake reviews have really decreased a lot in the last couple of years. I'm not saying there are none anymore around, but there are much less than a couple of years ago. So it's not such a big problem anymore, but the problem is still around. So after the Amazon listing, now we go to the website. That's the fakespot.com. So I'll put down the link into the description so you can click on that, so you don't have to write it down. And this is what it sees. They have changed the website recently. I think the old one was even a little bit easier, but it's still really good. I mean, regarding finding the information, but I doubt a little bit the value of the thing. So I mean, of course you have to make your own mind, your own decision about that. I mean, it was in a lot of news recently, the fake spot, and it was advertised that's the solution against all the bad reviews, and they will show you which products will be good and bad and those things. So I doubt this thing a little bit. Maybe it was doing better some time ago, but now, I mean, it's still useful somehow, and it gives you additional information which you wouldn't have without that. So it's definitely, before you buy, it's definitely always a good thing to check this site. What they mainly do, they rate the reviews with a letter from A to F. So C is somewhere in the middle, and then they take the Amazon rating, which was a 4 here, and they take it down because it was only like a C. I mean, that means the reviews don't have good quality, and they probably suspect that some of the reviews could be faked, so they rated it down to a 3. And also they rate the company itself. You can click on that and you get some information about the company and other products from this company usually, and also about the company and other products from them. So maybe we can go back now to the original product, and then we can check everything what they have. So here it's really worth to go down and see what they write about this. So here we have really 3 things which are important, and information from this website with what they have based on their analysis, what they have been doing. I mean, that's not a manual process, of course. That's some kind of engine they have created, some programs which running behind and trying to find out if a review is legit or if it's fake. So here some kind of basic thing what they have found regarding the reviews, what they in general describe about the product. But here you see our engine has profiled the reviewer patterns and has determined that there may be deception involved. Maybe, okay. Our engine has analyzed and discovered that 73% of the reviews are reliable. That's actually not so bad, I think. And they have also found that they have a neutral sentiment, whatever that means. Our engine has determined that the review content is the review content quality is low. However, I mean, how can they find out? I don't know. They have their metrics, and you either trust this website or you don't trust this fake spot website. It says how many reviews they have, but this is something which you get anyway from Amazon. So here's some other reviews which they have been picking. I mean, the last positive, that's easy. Least authentic review, most authentic review, whatever that means. I mean, this is our pick of the most authentic review. How can they pick that? I have really no clue about that. Same thing, most positive review, they probably just pick a 5-star, whatever I mean. Here some posts, I mean some reviews about good or bad things. And here if you go down, that it gets really interesting. I mean, here that I would definitely check on this field. That's the review count history. Unfortunately, it doesn't cover the whole the whole time frame. I mean, this product has been around for at least 1 year, but they cover just about 5 months or so. That's a little bit sad. That's also with other price checking analysis sites from Amazon. Maybe the API of Amazon doesn't allow to give more information. That's really sad. So because here we have a good sample what's not like natural, or Google would say not organic. I mean, of course, there could be an ad campaign and it creates a lot of sales. But usually when you have such a spike within such short time, from 138 reviews from February to March, within 1 month it tripled. Before it was really going slow, and then it tripled within 1 month. That's really actually unorganic. I mean, so this is really suspicious. Price history is good, because what's more suspicious when they go really low, and when they go in low, sometimes they are running coupons that people are allowed to buy cheap in exchange for a good review as well. So we have similar products. The one I found a little bit strange was this one here. This definitely looks like another cheap Chinese generic product. I mean, cheap. I'm not saying that they are bad. Don't get me wrong. I have been testing a lot of these products even on my channel, and a lot of them are surprisingly good. I mean, the quality of some Chinese products, it has really gone up amazingly. Also, like vacuum, I have tested the K17 from Muzu. I have been testing this, and that was really amazing. What they have done for such cheap price. It's almost like a Dyson, but you can buy it for about a third of the price of a Dyson, and it's really good. There's no complaint about that. And also, I mean, the product could be good, but sometimes the reviews are still the problem. But they have found that it's an A product, and that means an A review grade. So don't get deceived by this. Doesn't mean that the product is an A. It just means the reviews are an A. So they left the review. Oh, I clicked on that. So I'm back here. So that means that the review quality is good, and they left the 3.5 star on the 3.5 star. Company, they say it's a D, so that usually means that they have a lot of other products which the fake spot company thinks that they have a lot of fake reviews. So I don't know why they came to the conclusion that this thing has an A rating. So these are really some strange things. The strange thing is also, why did the number of the reviews go down? Okay, that probably was because of Amazon has removed all the fake reviews. And we could say, okay, now after removing the fake reviews, most of the reviews which are here now are like organic reviews. Maybe could be the case. But it's still a high risk to buy something like that. Here I have another very interesting product. That's the Alexa, or it's called Echo Dot. I think it's more or less the Alexa. I don't have any such device, but I mean, it's an Amazon product, and they definitely won't do fake reviews. I mean, yeah, you never know. I mean, yeah, I mean, they are just chasing fake reviews of other companies, and they do fake reviews for their own products. I mean, yeah, could be. You never know with these companies. But I had a really good impression of Amazon regarding these things, and I would actually think that Amazon doesn't do fake reviews for their own products, and this is really surprising that they give a D. The FakeSpot website gives only a D. Okay, a D for an Amazon product. So they rated it down from 4.5 stars to 3 stars. And they give the Amazon itself only a C rating. Okay, so you get the point of hopefully. So I mean, this site FakeSpot, that they had a really good reputation, and I mean, it's still worth to look at that, but I would not just trust this thing. Go and look into the reviews itself, how I described it at the beginning, and you have to make your own decision, trying to find out what reliable or legit reviews are and which could be fake ones, and always check the bad reviews, as I have already told you, because the list is really endless. Here we have a Bose. I don't think that they will do fake reviews. They have only a C, and yeah, that's again the other one. But look at this. That's the rating of the GoPro Hero 7 Black. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's the best action camera in the whole world. I mean, yeah, maybe except from other ones which cost thousands of dollars. But I mean, it's the best normal consumer action camera, and it's really good. I mean, I have it. It's awesome. It's absolutely crazy what they have done with stabilization, and they don't need faked reviews. Usually, at least I would think. I mean, I know the GoPro company is struggling a little bit. Maybe they were desperate and hiring people to leave good reviews. I don't know. I mean, but I would be surprised that such a company would leave fake reviews. But they got only a D. Only a D. The company itself has a B. I don't know why they came to the conclusion to give it only a D for a GoPro Hero 7 Black. Maybe because of the reviews which were really jumping up. I don't know. I've really no idea. And I don't know why there were only so many reviews here at this time, because the camera was available since quite some time. So yeah. That's really strange. I mean, this is a cheap Chinese brand. They have an A. For the GoPro, they give only a D. Yeah, I mean, what I want to tell you, this FakeSpot is a good thing, but it's not the final solution for everything. To check the reviews and get an automated final review like here. You go to this site and only rely on this rating and say, okay, then yeah, this product must be poor, and I can tell you it's not. I mean, if you smash this camera to a concrete wall, yeah, it will break definitely, but I have checked it on the road, I've checked it on the bike, I've checked it everywhere. It's an awesome camera, I can tell you. I mean, maybe there are some lemons around, but I mean, I mean, I don't expect that, and this is a great thing, and this is totally off here. The 2.5 stars, that's totally off, I can really tell you. So be careful about the thing. That's not the only one solution and final solution to get adjusted reviews. There's still some manual work needed from your side. That's the bad thing. But I just wanted to let you know, always do your own research and think, let your brain work, and read really not only one or two, but maybe 10 or 20 of the reviews. Start with 5-star reviews, then go down 4, 3, 2, 1-star reviews, and then you will probably have a good impression. Check different sites and so on for reviews, and then you will have a good impression. So that's it for now. I hope I was able to help you a little bit with that. If you have any questions, comments, or better solutions, just leave feedback or any comment in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.